Yeah! Look at her. Hey, Lady Red. Look at her. And Jackee and Sherry, look at them. Look at her. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Her, the Hey Qween after show where our super celebrity guest looks at some of the queens they've played with, slayed with, or even laid with, and spills a little tea. Scandalous, or throws a little shade, or just tells us something that we don't know. Today we have two perfect, beautiful, unforgettable legends, Sherry Vine and Jackee B. Hey, welcome to Look at Her, my darling.
Thanks. God, you're a fan for everything.
Yes, we do, for every occasion, honey. Lady Red, we have these two bitches in the house today, and they are battling for our love.
Well, the only thing I have to say is, swish, swish, bitch.
Okay. There truly is a fan for every moment.
Is there one that says, I have to go to the bathroom?
Let me grab it.
I just shit my pants.
And of course, we're here with the gorgeous Randy Boo of Echo V. Did you ladies enjoy your lap dance?
We certainly did, yes. To be continued.
All right, thank you, Randy. Hop your little ass away, bunny.
Why, Randy?
Cutie.
Oh, I want to join that game.
Keep it warm.
Now, you guys know how to play this game. You're
Yes.
going to look and you're going to spill. Pretty easy.
Let's do it.
All right, let us begin. Look at her.
No! Oh my God! Why would anybody?
Is that John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah, I'm not into promoting serial killers. Bianca Del Rio! Ironically, without a wig on, because I always talk about how she is the most generous person, and every time we're performing together, or even if I'm in a show, she's just like, girl, bring your wig to me.
We just did, when we did the last Golden Girls, she said, I'm coming to the show tonight. I'm going to come early to do the wigs. I'm like, oh, honey, don't bother. We only have like 3 more shows. And she's like, I saw a picture of him last night.
Yeah.
So that's her. Like, she will come to our show early and do every single wig that's backstage.
She did Sherry's wig, my wig, and then she did Drew's Rose Nyland wig. And just like...
She did Alex, too.
Yeah.
Angela's
she just
wig.
like did 4 wigs right before the show. Just whips it up. She's amazing.
That's a real sister right there.
And something you don't know about her, she can be funny.
Yes, a lot of people think she's just a serious actress, but she can be pretty funny. Yeah.
All right, look at her.
I'd rather not. Oh my God, is that cut right down the middle and then flopped? That's some symmetry. Some simian symmetry. Simian means monkey related.
Lady Bunny.
Oh my God. We want to do a new song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we just love Lady Bunny. Dun, 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 dun. She's old and not funny. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. No, we fucking, who doesn't love Lady Bunny?
We love
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you remember the first time you met Bunny and what that was like?
The first time I saw her was I just moved to New York. Went to the Pyramid. She was performing, and she came out and did the Popcorn song, not lip syncing, but like
Yeah.
for 4 minutes.
Wow.
And I was like, I think I like her.
And it's entertaining. Like when you describe it, you're like, oh, 4 minutes, huh? No, she could do anything. Nobody has made me laugh harder than
That's
Bunny.
true. Totally.
My very first memory was going to see a show of hers. And I tell this story all the time. It's like literally just stealing one of her jokes. She's like, ladies and gentlemen, I just read in the New York Times about a scientific study that proves that the better you are at performing oral sex, the more likely you are to suffer from memory loss. And then she'd look at the cutest guy in the audience. Do you know what else that scientific study said, sir? Can't remember. That was really worth it.
Lady Bunny is legendary for her taxi cab trade. Any memories of that?
Oh my
I heard a
God.
story that she allegedly blew the driver of a Frito-Lay's truck, like in the back of the truck. But she didn't take any Frito-Lays.
Then why does she smell like corn chips?
All right. Look at her.
Yeah!
I was like, wait, I'm not used to seeing her with the red
I
hair.
know, who is she? She looks
God.
stunning.
She always looks stunning.
The Golden Girls expert. She played Frida Claxton in your
Barbara
one of your most
Thorndike.
recent. Oh, and Barbara Thorndike.
She did Designing Women one night. Yeah.
When I look at the picture, I feel a maternal instinct. I just feel such a mother-daughter relationship between us.
It's funny because I'm always saying I want to do like a mother-daughter routine with her.
What do you guys have your best memory of working with Alaska in Golden Girls?
Well, you know, I mentioned this earlier on another program. No, this is not glamorous. We are in the basement of a Mexican restaurant. She got her own private, tiny little crappy bathroom that has been there for 57 years. And not once did I ever see anything but a smile on her face. And you know, you can pick up on the energy.
Right.
And listen, when you're doing, on Sundays we do 3 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m., and it's just a lot of work. And never once did I feel any negative energy.
You said to her once, you're like, I can't believe that you're, that you're okay with all this, whatever. And she turned and she's like, there is no place I'd rather be than right here. Mm-hmm. She's great. She's really fun to work with.
Love it.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Trixie
Mattel.
Mattel.
All-Stars 3 winner.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of clowny makeup. Like, it's just too much makeup. I'm sorry, Trixie. I love you, but it's too much makeup. No, I mean, honey, God. I mean, talk about, and listen, I honestly don't know how things work, like on Drag Race and specifically All Stars. But sometimes I think, like, okay, you have Chad Michaels, and then you have a picture of Alaska. Like, who's gonna go in that third frame? It needs to be somebody iconic. I don't know if it's you know what I'm saying? And she was the most iconic, I feel like, of that
Group.
Yeah. She's another one like Jinkx that when they're out of drag,
Yeah.
it's so... She's naturally funny, but it's very low key.
Right.
It's very like not
Just a
what you get
guy.
on stage. Yeah, and then when you're like, oh my God, on stage, like this is a completely different person.
Right.
Like maybe she's saving it all for the stage. Yeah.
Okay, look at her.
Oh, let's see. That's how I feel when I see Candice. It's like that's my heart.
Another one, you guys, I mean, like you said, you were working with her at the French Market back in the day. Mm-hmm. You guys have been through it all
They
together.
were roommates.
We were roommates there. We moved to New York together. We were roommates in New York at another time. That's my heart. I mean, I just feel warm, like when I see her in person. She just makes me so happy. Just like it's this like so easy and effortless family. It's family.
And a total sweetheart. I see that picture and all I can think of is, how much did I pay for that nose job? No, because she was totally open about it and shameless and had
She
all
had
these like benefits. Yeah, and then she didn't like the first 2 times, and so she had it done again. Anyway, I think she'd be laughing.
And she's gorgeous to watch on stage. It's like, our Anne Margaret and just...
Oh, we were just watching.
We fell down the YouTube rabbit hole watching Candice Kane like as Miss Continental and doing all this stuff.
Unbelievable. Like full on, that big production number from
Sweet Charity?
Sweet Charity.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that opening number. It is incredible.
Honey, it's one thing to see somebody do it in a movie, but to do it live,
Right.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And I was saying to Sherry, she's the only person I know who is so adorable and kind and sweet, and you want to take care of her, that all of these dancers would sign up for this. Like, what? It's a pageant? You want us to do what? Yeah, and of course they did it.
Now, her street shows were legendary.
Oh my God.
Where she would leave the bar, go out into the middle of the street, take the
Stop
kids back
traffic.
there. Yeah.
I mean, literally, it wasn't set up. She would go in the middle of 8th Avenue, stop traffic, get on the hood of a taxi, rolling around, kicking, doing her show, and everybody was like loving it.
Well, because there was like in some venues, she would do it if there was a big window.
Right.
Yeah, and they would just open the window and you could see through, and she'd still have the mic. Oh my God, so funny.
Those are good to go down a
Yes.
YouTube hole on, too.
And that's the first time I ever saw anyone do that. There's been lots of people that do that since, but that was the first time I saw like, what is going on?
Love it.
Look at her! For part 2 of Look at her, click here. For more incredible episodes of Look at her, click down here. And don't forget to subscribe!